Frank Martin. I work for LinkedIn. I started at LinkedIn as a postmaster, so managing the email infrastructure and being the relationship between the product people and the mailbox providers. So ensuring that mails are getting delivered and also getting the feedback back to product to improve the relationship that we have with our members. From there, still within the same group, I moved more to infrastructure project, and as part of the deployment of IPv6 on the site, our network backbone was with IPv6, and then it was relatively easy to convert our email infrastructure to IPv6 because it was basically a one-man team decision. And from there, then extension, and now I'm spearheading a working group for converting everything internally to IPv6. So we first did the outside, bringing the site to IPv6. So the first one was email infrastructure in 2013, and then the site was in 2014. So 1 year after the the IPv6 day, but then we set it up, and that has been working since. And once we had done that, then we started also to look internally, and then we realized that the way we are growing, we would run out of RFC 1918 space. There's always question about are you really running out. The way that you slice the network for making work on data center, so you slice it so that you've got a network for the cabinet, etc. So that consumes a little bit more space than if you are using one IP for every device. Also, as we are going to become more condensed computing, moving from single servers to multi-servers, and then adding containers into them, then that would explode the space. And once you have a space reservation on the cabinet, then you have not much room. With IPv6, the reservation, you put a /64 per cabinet, and then you can do whatever you want inside. Or some people have done /64 per servers or per unit. So there's no more limitation there. So we started it, I don't know, I think it was roughly in 2015, to start to think about it and start to do an inventory of what we have to do. We passed the 50% mark on mobile in the US, I think it was like 2 years ago. No, I think we passed the 50% mark across all device, mainly on weekend. I think we are close to have it 50% all the time. We see it on mobile because I think it's easier for converting mobile providers to IPv6. Android and iOS from Apple, they work to make sure that all the applications are running on IPv6 only, and they made program for that. So for a telecom provider, it's easier to convert them because they will have less technical problem, and then NAT6 for X-Lite will work relatively well. So that's an easy stuff, and also the renewal of mobile headset is like every year. Some providers say, well, we are not converting the old phone, but the new phone comes with IPv6 only. So we saw this uptake in the US, and we saw this uptake in India with Reliance Jio. We see also this uptake in China. We just recently launched a world program of getting all Chinese users on IPv6.